What's going on, guys? This is David.
And Wayne.
So today we're going to talk about something new.
And that is?
So this is going to be part 3 to our going back to basics section. And last video we talked about doing 4 notes of string. So if you guys don't remember, doing 4 notes of string.
And have you been practicing?
So today we're going to talk about 3 notes of string.
And that's when it gets interesting.
So 3 notes of string, you're going to start out with your index finger, your middle, and your pinky. Then you're going to run that from the 6th string to your 1st string. Then you're going to run it from the 1st string back to the 6th string. Then you're going to change it up. You're going to go index, ring, and pinky. And you're going to run it down and back up.
You're still playing the 4 frets.
Still going from, there's different ways. Actually, there's 4 different ways you actually play this. I'm sorry. So it starts out with index, middle, pinky, index, ring, and pinky. Then index, middle, and ring, and middle, ring, and pinky. There's actually 4 ways of playing this. I forgot all about that. But essentially, it stays within a 4 fret area, yes.
Okay.
Until you start stretching, but we won't get into that now.
Now, the other thing that gets interesting is the picking changes.
Yeah. It's kind of a pain in the neck. If you guys would rather to practice the picking first before you start the exercise, it's simple, but once you start the exercise, it's kind of an interesting thing, especially once you start playing it a little faster. So your picking, let's turn it off for now. Your picking is going to be just like a triple or a triplet. So that's how you play it. But you're going to be going down and up your strings. So it'll be down, up, 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 down, up.
Okay.
And you're going to do that throughout the entire scale.
Okay.
So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, da. Oh, and I forgot to mention last video that if you mess up, start over.
Okay.
Which will literally drive you nuts, especially if you're going to be a nitpick about it. So you mess it up, start the whole thing over again. So it's down, up, blah.
Down, up.
Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Start over.
Hold on, guys. I'll get this right. I've only played this 50 million times, but for some reason can't do it right now. Up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, I'll start showing you the scale. I'll get this over with. So, as I said, you're going to start on index, middle, and pinky. So 1, 2, 4. 1.
Okay, now you switch fingers.
Now you
right?
switch fingers. So so you play index, pinky, or index, ring, and pinky.
Okay. Next one.
Next one is index, middle, and ring. Now it's only playing 1, 2, and 3. So Staying with one, you can either do your 1, 2, and 3, or you can eliminate your first fret and do your middle, ring, and pinky. And once again, you're going to move that from your first fret all the way up and then back down.
Okay.
So, like I said, if you want to stay within that first fret, it's much easier, especially once you start getting into your upper registers. It'll become a little bit easier to keep track of where you're at. So, once again, just follow through with the picking. The picking is kind of a pain. Once you get everything stuck in your head, it makes it a lot easier.
This is why we talked about doing the picking exercises first and kind of getting the feel on how it is, and then adding the other hand to get the coordination between the two.
Right. You know, with the 3 notes of string, you know, if you guys are not comfortable with it or don't, how to phrase that, if you guys would rather kind of do it the easier way, it's not the best way of building up the speed on your right hand, but you can do just a straight down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down approach.
Okay.
Which, it's easier, but kind of creates a bad habit that once you actually start doing down, up, down, up, makes it a little bit loopier. Because that's how I actually started doing this exercise, was strictly just down, up. And I had another music teacher that I went to, and he had seen me doing the scale, and he's like, well, you want to build up your speed. Well, yeah. Okay, here's how you do it. Down, up. And practice that. And even still today, I find it hard to kind of do that once in a while. Especially if I'm playing fast, it automatically kind of kicks in. But, you know, if it makes it easier for you guys to do down, up, down, just remember that once you start doing the alternates like that, it's going to make it a little bit harder. But it does work on your technique.
All right, so why don't you show us a little bit more at speed?
I can't play like that, Matt. So, I'll do it kind of how my right hand decides to flow. But I will be playing with my thumb and index finger moving. So, for those of you guys who don't remember, starting out, index, middle, pinky, index, ring, pinky, index, middle, ring, and pinky. So I'll show you guys at speed what it can look like.
All right.
So one thing you guys may have noticed as well is that I kind of alternated between down, up, down, and down, up, down, and up. I kind of got used to doing the down, up, going back up the strings. They haven't fully, my right hand doesn't like to cooperate going up. So yeah, that's, once you guys get up to speed, it becomes easier as you play. Like I said, practice. That's your main objective right here. And the more you practice it, the easier it'll become. And yeah. And you guys mess it up, start over again. As much of a pain in the neck as it'll be, And if you guys are kind of nitpicky and really anal about it, you can completely start over. So if you guys are doing 4 notes of string and you get up to your 7th fret and mess it up, start all over again. It'll set you straight real quick when you're doing that.
Good incentive.
Yeah, I started doing that, and I started off slow and I worked my way up, and even just doing 4 notes of string, and I got to my 18th fret and I screwed it up. Started all over again. Took me a while to get that one, the aggravation out of it, but it definitely helps, and it'll kind of give you incentive not to keep it slow and figure out where your fingers are and keep practicing the pick movement with your right hand.
Good. Sounds like some really good tips, David.
No. Remember, practice, 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 practice. So, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helps. And if you guys think of any exercises or scales or something like that you guys may want to see, drop them down in the comment section below.
Sounds good. This is Wayne.
And David.
Thanks for watching.
Keep on rocking, keep on practicing.